what's up you guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legends of Tomorrow. This is Season 4, Episode 9. So it's been a couple weeks, I think, since we watched an episode of Legends of Tomorrow. I might have to do some scrolling here to get back to the comments. Yeah, that's right. The last episode we watched was Legends of Tomorrow. That was an episode and a half, wasn't it? There was something I was going to say. Right. I managed to find my Firestorm pop doll, so I want to tell you something, okay? I put all of the Legends of Tomorrow ones on top of this thing, like on the very top, okay? And occasionally it gets bumped. And so he fell over there, right? And like that's like an area I can't really get to. And then, you know, I was putting the pop dolls up for this episode, and I was like, dude, I feel bad. Like I couldn't help but feel, honestly, I couldn't help but feel like, what if there's someone out there that's like, hey, what happened to the one black character that was up there? And I don't want them to think badly of me, because that was never my intent. It's not like I hid it away, because what I'm trying to say is there's a bunch of white pop dolls up there, and I was like, well, I loved Firestorm. Why is he not up there? So I'm not going to tell you how hot it got. Trying to grab it. It was a task and a half, and it probably, look, I'm probably making it sound like way worse than it was, but he's now up there, and I'm excited. And I've decided that for Legends, because a lot of the pop dolls are just like, as you can see, like, I put all the ones that aren't in the show anymore at the back, but they're still there. I don't actually know if there's any, like, Zari pops or Nate pops or anything like that. That I could cycle in or out. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Anyways. Hey. Right. A couple weeks before the episode, when it... Alright. People are still talking about the crossover. Wow. And as much as I enjoyed this crossover, I think I like this episode more than I like the crossover event. Oh, okay. Interesting. But I'm biased. By Season 3, Legends finale definitely became my favorite show of the bunch, and they just doubled down with the silliness and shenanigans this season. So I was delighted with this episode. This is one of my faves. Well, that is great. I love that people love this season. I think because I have seen, like, Doom Patrol before this, like, a lot of this, like, absurdist, type nature writing, isn't, that big of a shock to me, because it's kind of like something I've seen, like, I've kind of seen similar to that with Doom Patrol. That doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it, because I am. I just, I'm still coming back to the fact that, like, the only thing that I really have a problem with is the Mona. I don't like her. I also don't really like Gary. But that's me. I'm still kind of salty that Sarah didn't go through, like, her, I don't know, grieving of her dad. I felt like that should have been a bigger part, but whatever. Anyways. We're 9 episodes in now, so let's continue. Charlie is confirmed to be genderqueer and pansexual, as seen by her flirting with Gideon and Zari, and the actress who plays her is also openly queer. I knew that. I didn't know that she was genderqueer and pansexual. I mean, I guess from Loki, I should probably assume that, you know, shapeshifters would be gender fluid. Pansexual. Fair enough. I thought it was funny how Shan sounded so happy to see the legends as puppets, but the look on her face during the whole scene looked like, what the fuck am I watching? It's really weird because it's strangely enough not the first puppet episode I've experienced. Ray, Nate, and Mick are, as the custodians of chronology, the name is a parody on Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh. While the characters, the title sequence, and music is a reference to the 80s TV show A-Team and Airwolf. Wow. See, I wouldn't have gotten that. The fourth wall breaking in Deadpool is more blatantly obvious, and I do love it, but here it's a little more subtle. I find Ray's sounds like the annual crossover to be funnier than Kara's, so this is kind of becoming an annual thing, huh? And make no mistake, Kara's line was breaking the fourth wall, though more subtle, but each to their own. I find the breaking the fourth wall thing kind of awkward. It takes me out of it. It works so well with Deadpool because, like, that's the nature of the writing, and that's the nature of how the movie is crafted, and, well, I mean, the comic is crafted and everything, but, like, they didn't really do that before. And I get that, like, the shows go through a metamorphosis sometimes, but this is coming into a universe that already exists, and for someone like Ray to, like, break the fourth wall like that, it takes me out of, like, the show in the moment, and I don't know, it's just, it's weird, because, like, this is in the same universe as, like, The Flash, and if, like, Ray, who's been in The Flash, breaks the fourth wall, it's just, it's bizarre to me. It's not my favorite thing. I don't know. I was really looking forward to your reaction to the puppets, because Angel Spike callback. Yeah. If the consequences are the same, Eddie couldn't kill himself like Constantine couldn't hit his father in the last episodes. Yeah. I don't understand how time travel works in these shows. They keep changing their rules all the time. The legends always save the timeline with chaos, screwing things up for the better, so if the consequences were the same, the present would be so much more different, because Barry even corrected the timeline exactly how it was, but no baby Sarah on, no Dante and Ralph survived the particle accelerator explosion. Season 1 they mentioned he died. They mentioned that Dante died? Like the new Arrow villain? Okay. By the way, on Ava's picture it's written, replaced too soon. That's rude. Think it is different in Arrowverse when speeds to time travel and when you do it by time shift, maybe. I mean, I guess you can fan explain that, but I don't know. It's still weird. Speed Force versus Temporal Zone regarding time travel. Yeah, you guys seem to have the same kind of opinion there. Still kind of weird though. you'd think time travel would be the same because it's time. I was also upset the legends weren't part of the crossover, but I really did enjoy the episode. Gary was supposed to represent the legends, even mentioned them by name, just didn't work. No idea what that comment is about. Probably because the episode was like a month ago now, almost. Oh my god. Wow, it's been a month since we've had an episode of Legends. That's crazy. I fucking love Legends so much. I thought I would use some inflection on that one, because you certainly wrote it that way, so it should be read that way. The DC's Puppets of Tomorrow bit is one of my favorites the show's ever done. That's cool. They undid all the changes to the timeline. Everything happened just as it did originally. They didn't blow up the unicorn. Constantine sent it to hell, just as before. Not being able to restore the original timeline perfectly, like Jay explained to Barry, using a cup, and Barry having the same talk with Nora. That's not part of Legends time travel. The reality is that, yes, these shows are part of the same universe, but they each have their own writing staffs who have their own stories they want to tell. It's a shame that they can't be more consistent, but oh well, I still love both shows. Yeah, I wish that they had like a consistency in regards to the way that things work. Considering this is a large universe, you'd think that they would have some boundaries. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
One of your employees let a creature loose, and then, not surprisingly, got attacked by it.
Wait, Mona let him out?
Wait, you think I let the Kobe out? It was the men in black. Didn't you see the bodies?
No, there was only footage of you letting the hairy hunk man out. Now there's me telling you you're fired.
I mean, I feel like you should listen to her.
In a few seconds, you won't remember a thing.
No, listen to her.
Hey, let go! You do not have clearance to handle this device!
You can't take my memories!
Oh god, what did you do?
Can I give me your time, courier?
Oh, yeah.
Now take my place. It's almost lunchtime.
Huh.
Gary, how dumb are you? How much did you lose? I feel like she should have been brought in for questioning at the very least, rather than just removing her memories. Like, you'd want to know why she let him out.
You're alive! I was so worried they'd find you!
How are you able to walk around? You hurt, like, you got scratched really badly.
Don't worry about that. I'll close this behind you so they won't be able to follow.
Mona!
I have to keep
Go
you
with-
safe! Go!
Mona!
Why would you not go with?
Mona!
He's gone. It's too late. You'll never find him because I don't even know where he went. So grill me all you want. You...
What kind of gun is this?
Did you just try to shoot her?
How about we just give our guest the dignity of hearing her story first?
Exactly. I'm not defending her or like her, but like,
behind all of
you'd
this.
want to
They're framing
listen.
me so they...
There were no men in black. Just you.
Well, they must have altered the footage to hide the truth. Unlike Mulder, and those guys are the shadow government covering their tracks. It's a conspiracy. The truth is out there.
Okay, Fox, take a breath.
What if she's not crazy? What if there really is a cover-up at the Bureau?
Then Ava would know about it, and she wouldn't
well,
allow
no,
it.
the whole idea of a cover-up
lead
is
on our missing Kobe.
cover
in
it
Mexico
up.
City,
Ava
1961.
wouldn't know about it.
The detector must be wrong. There's no way Konane could hide in a place like this.
Are you sure about that? El Lobo. The Kobe isn't hiding. He is the main event.
Had our hairy friend end up with that lot.
Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Lucha Libre wrestling is all about
I'm not a
character
fan of
and
wrestling
charisma.
episodes.
Modern day, are you El Cura?
Oh, you know this guy?
Anyone who knows anything about Mexican culture knows El Cura, the legendary luchador and movie star.
They haven't been in any movies, mi amigo.
Whoa, what's all this?
They're just
You're
not
a
my
warrior
style of
piety and
episodes.
goodness, you don't drink. Not that I'm one to judge.
I mean, if you like it,
didn't.
that's fine.
And you believe this, tiny cuckoo?
Maybe you should too. According to these deleted access logs, security footage was removed and replaced early this morning from a wireless device. Now all I have to do is figure out who that phone number belongs to.
You don't have to, I know the number. It belongs to my dad.
Lara! You thief! You cheat! You have disgraced this ring. You have stolen victories from too many of us. And I'm going to put a stop to it. I challenge you to a Lucha de Apuestas!
Then the fight is on! Tomorrow night, same time, same place. This will
Same
be
back
one for
channel.
history.
We gotta go for it tonight. He's gonna be distracted, be boozing and schmoozing at the benefit gala. I have a +1. Are you in?
Yeah, okay. You know, as long as we don't have to do that thing where we act like we're dating.
You and I dating would be totally weird.
That was awkward. Is that gonna be a thing? That was weird. Did we have to? That was weird.
He's sweet and gentle. He won't hurt anyone.
Eat this, you vermin!
Whoa, she went flying.
You got one messed up definition of sweet.
Ooh, looking nice.
You got a date?
No, it's not a date. I am dressed like this because the
Oh, she
footage you
looks
saw
so
at the
pretty.
bureau.
What are the chances that Ava's wrapped up in this?
Honestly, I don't know yet, but if she's
I don't
not
believe
a part of
Ava
it,
is.
then she's probably in a lot of danger.
I don't think Ava would be.
Gary! Close that hospital gown or I will report you to HR. Where the hell have you been all day?
Oh, very lovely, Ava.
Wait, you've had Mona in custody this whole time and you didn't...
It's a long story, but I need to explain to you in person. This line might not be secure.
The line isn't secure, Sarah. What do you... You have the copay too?
Look, I can't explain right now.
Okay, then I'm sending an extraction team.
Gideon, mask our location.
Whoa. Did you just hang up on your girlfriend?
Yes, for you.
Mona, you better not be wrong about this. I need to go to that benefit so I can
Sarah!
talk to Ava face to face.
Oof.
I have a petition to become interim captain of the Wave
Not a
Rider
fan of the hair, but
I
you
have a
look
steady hiccup
lovely.
from every-
Let's go out there and actually fix something.
Well, yeah, but Sarah said to stay put.
Oh, come on, Raymondo. This isn't just important for some dusty old history book. This is important for the people of Mexico. All we need to do is
You're gonna
make
get
sure that the
manipulated
Luchas de
here.
Apuestas
Oh, come on, Rage.
Come on, Rage.
Let's give the people what they want.
Let's give them what they need.
Let's prepare ourselves to wrestle!
I don't need this, but sure.
This is Zari.
Sorry. What a beautiful name for a beautiful woman with excellent childbearing hips. Not to put a clock on it or anything, but grandchildren would be so lovely. Anywho,
All right,
that
I'm
went
guessing
well.
that they're trying to set
you
this up,
blushing right now?
but
No.
why set it up like that?
My
It's
toothpick.
weird.
Stay on track.
That dress is so lovely on her.
I think Mona was onto something about secret agents trying to infiltrate the bureau.
that is insane.
Sarah, just listen to me. The security footage was altered, and I think Mona was framed.
You are still harboring a fugitive.
Ava,
Hand him over now. We can deal with the rest of this later.
you know I can't do that.
And this conversation is over.
I know you don't like losing, but it doesn't make you any less of a king. In fact, it makes you a hero. Like Buck in my favorite Rebecca Silver book.
Wait. Where Buck crash lands on Garima's home planet and then is forced into mortal combat, that one?
Yeah, you read it?
Heard of it.
He wrote it.
If you lose tomorrow, me and you can escape too. I'll take you back to Hawaii. We can make a life together. Just like Buck and Garima.
Where are you going?
Mexico City, 1961. What, you didn't think I'd find out? The Bureau's running just fine, Sarah. And we will
catch
Why are
that
you not
damn
listening to your
Kobe.
girlfriend? What you doing here?
On behalf
Oh yeah,
of
you were
the
doing
American
golf.
Hemophilia Foundation, I am honored to introduce tonight's recipient of the Altruistic Angel
What the hell is
Award,
hemophilia? That
Henry
doesn't sound
Haywood.
good.
In fact, it's inevitable. I don't accept this altruistic angel award for myself as some pat on the back. I receive it as a call to arms. Let's all come together and end this fight.
Ow! Well, you're thrown out of the ring.
Keep it up.
Pretty sure that means that you lose.
Now, we have some uninvited guests here, Sarah.
Give him hell. That's an order.
No outside interference. Finally, a real fight.
These suits are trying to censor us, but we ain't gonna stand for that, are we? Now, Cora and his mates, they fight for the people! The people!
Now, this is what I call a bloody good show.
Oh, Wilhelm scream. Oh god.
Tell me.
That's cheating.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Ava, just let me explain.
No need. It's all very clear to me.
Ava, please don't hang up on me.
I need you to trust me on this. There's a purpose to what you saw.
Of course I trust you. I just need you to bring me in on these sort of things.
In due time, son. I gotta take this. Yeah.
He's just saying that, right?
You cloned all the data off that phone, right?
Good.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Good boy. Pats you on your greased head.
Here. Don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna take a leak.
When he says don't, it's such an Australian don't.
I know things got ugly between us today, but I just want to put it behind us.
I needed one thing from you today, Sarah. For you to be
She
in my
needed
corner.
one thing for you to
That's
listen
all
to
I
her.
asked.
Well, I'm here now.
And she was right.
That's great.
He's been torturing prisoners off-site.
Who cares? A few weeks ago, the Legends were sending them to hell. I mean, since when is protecting magical creatures, things that shouldn't even be in our world in the first place, more important than protecting me?
When have you become so callous about the prisoners in your care?
If Hank has to experiment on a few creatures to try to find a better way to fight them, then so be it.
Ava, you do not believe that.
You're asking me to risk everything. For what? For some conspiracy theory? For a bunch of monsters?
For her.
For me.
Yeah.
Today I asked you for one thing.
Ava, don't do this.
She asked you for one thing.
I'm done.
And her one thing was correct. Damn it, Ava! Just when I was warming up to you.
I can't. I want to live in your world. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful.
Just go with him. We don't need you here.
But I don't belong there.
Hey, don't handle her like that. What the hell? You're well off now. Oh, maybe you do belong there. I gotta say that doesn't look good. Doesn't even look like her. Alright, well, let's see. Alrighty, well, that was Legends of Tomorrow, Season 4, Episode 9. You know, Mona wasn't too bad this episode. I didn't like her. But I didn't hate her, so there's that. I guess she's a werewolf now? I'm kind of annoyed at Ava. Like, she keeps saying I asked you to do one thing, but, like, also Sarah asked you to do one thing. And you didn't listen, so... Man, Ava was, like, growing on me. Like, the relationship was growing on me, and now she's just annoyed me this episode. She really annoyed me. Also, they're clearly setting up Zari and Nate all of a sudden, okay? And, I mean, sure, fine, whatever. But do they have to do it in the most awkward way ever? Like, will you be my +1? Oh, shit, it's not like a date or anything. Like, why? Why? Why couldn't you just set it up organically without you just having to make it awkward? I don't know, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.